Hi, welcome to this intro video on Apple Classroom. Apple Classroom is an iOS 11 feature that helps you guide learning, share work, and manage student iPad devices. This video will focus on creating a class and adding students. Before we begin, note that both you and your students will need to be on our Student Wireless Network, now called Student Wireless, formerly known as Net 30. Both need to have Bluetooth enabled. There are two parts to the setup, first as a teacher and then in the presence of the students when they would join your class. Teachers need the Apple Classroom app from the App Store. Students do not. So without further ado, let's get started. To set this up as a teacher, you will first download the app from the App Store and then launch the app. I have a class in here already, but you would tap on the plus sign either here or on the right, and type in a class name. We'll call this test class. You can give it a short description, like maybe the period you meet or the section. You can give the class an icon, and you can change the color. When you are ready to add students to the class, in the presence of students, you would just open the class icon and tap Add Students. Then you will see a code, much like the Apple TV code, and you can screen share this with the students or jot it down for them. So in this case it's 4083. On the student side, students will open up the settings gear. Once they are in the range of an Apple Classroom through Bluetooth, they will see the Apple Classroom icon on the left here underneath Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. They will tap that icon and a screen will open up to add a class, and we called it test class, so we're going to add test class, and we're going to type in the code. The students will type in that 4083 code and tap add. A couple other settings worth discussing. Join classes, we want them to be able to join your class automatically when they're in range once it's been set up. So you won't have to set up a class or create a class after you've done it the first time. Once they're in the range of the broadcast of your classroom, they will join your class automatically. Under Allow Teacher To at the bottom, lock apps and devices, the default is Ask, and we want that to be set to Always. And under AirPlay and View Screen, the default was Ask, and I have changed it to Always, and we're asking students to always allow you, the teacher, to AirPlay and view their screens. We have updated our responsible use policy in the student handbook to reflect these expectations as well. I hope you found this video helpful in setting up Apple Classroom. Stay tuned for the next in the series on using some of the more advanced features such as sharing work and monitoring student devices. Thanks so much for watching.